and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I have another watermelon recipe for you guys. But before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss none of my videos. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen it already, definitely make sure to check out my watermelon pizza video. I'll make sure to link it up right here. But this one is completely different. So instead of sweetening it up with more fruit and adding some honey, granola, and all that good stuff, today we have watermelon fries with a dip. Now this dip is going to be a little bit on, I don't want to say spicy side because I don't like spicy. But you're definitely going to be mixing your sweet and spicy here, and I think it's going to be really good. Now, I've never made this before, but I saw it, I think, for the first time on, I want to say Pinterest. And then when I was looking up different things that I can do with my watermelon, because I have so much of it now and I want to make sure it doesn't go to waste, I saw a bunch of videos on this, like a bunch of videos on this, and like a million different reviews and stars for this one and that one and whatever, but they were all different, so I kind of took what I liked from a bunch of different ones and kind of made my own. So some of them used a bunch of different spices, some used, a Mexican blend of spice, some of them used more than others, some instead of using Greek yogurt like I have here was I think it was vegetarian or vegan, and it was like a coconut yogurt or something like that. So the options are really endless. So let's try this out today and see how we like it. Now, I didn't do the whole teaspoon of the chili powder. I did half of a teaspoon, which I might do a little bit less and kind of add more if I think it needs. I'm not sure, just because I'm not a crazy spicy person, as you know. But all we're going to be needing is our yogurt, or like I said, you can use, a coconut one or whatever you want. Then we have our watermelon, of course. So all I did here was just cut them like little fries, just little, rectangle pieces. You can do whatever you want. You can even, if you prefer, using one of those little melon scoopers that you guys have seen me use in like a bunch of other videos, and maybe you want to scoop them like this and put a toothpick through them and dip them that way. Totally up to you guys, but I made them as like fries because it's supposed to be like fries and a dip, but watermelon style. So that's what I have here. Then we have some honey, our chili powder, a little bit of salt, and then you're going to have one lime, and you're going to be using all of it. So you're going to be using the zest from it and the juice, and that's literally it. So I already measured out our Greek yogurt here, and pretty much is going to be adding these other ingredients to our dip since I already prepped these, and then we'll get to trying some. So again, super simple, super easy, minimal prep. There's nothing really at all. Like, it's so easy cutting these little pieces of watermelon, and it's a really good way to use it up if it's going to be going bad soon and you want to just kind of figure out different ways to use your watermelon. So I'm just going to take this out of here, and I'm going to add in our other ingredients, and then probably take like a mini whisk or something and then just whisk it all together, just because it's not necessary making a small batch like this, having, a big bowl out with a hand mixer and doing that whole thing. Now, if you're making this for a big party and you're making a ton of the dip, you might want to do that, but I like to just make little batches first just to make sure that I like it before I go ahead and make like a ton of it, and then it's like, ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I just licked my finger, and just the lime zest with the honey, it'll be super limey. And this is definitely going to thin out your sauce a lot with the lime. So this is where it gets kind of, I don't want to say tricky because it's not tricky, but depending on the consistency that you guys want, you might want to add more Greek yogurt or add less lime or whatever it is, because every lime is a different size and has more or less juice. So you're just going to take like a little whisk and mix this up, and then depending on the consistency, you might want to add more Greek yogurt, you might want to add more lime or whatever, depending. So let's see. Alright, so this is the consistency that we have right now. And I think this looks pretty good. It's not like super runny and watery, but like it picks up on my whisk if I want it to, which is like what the dip is going to do. So I'm just going to start slowly adding in our spice. Let's see how we like that. You'll see the color completely changed. Ooh, this smells really good. I'm just gonna take a little baby spoon and just kind of see where we're at. Ooh. Alright, we can actually definitely add the rest of this. It's not spicy at all. Okay, so this was half. I did half of a teaspoon of the chili powder. I did a whole lime with the zest, and it wasn't like a huge one. It was kind of on the smaller side. And then I used a quarter of a cup of the Greek yogurt just to do like my small little batch. Wow, this smells really good, you guys. I'm telling you, this got like 1 million reviews, and there's so many different kinds of recipes, so I knew I had to try this. Okay, and we're just gonna sprinkle just a little bit of salt. That's it. We're gonna give this one little stir, and then we're gonna get ready to try some. All right, guys, so we have our dip, we have our watermelon. It smells really good, and that little taste test that I did before. All right, so let's try some. Oh, so, hold on. This is amazing. This is totally going to change the way you guys eat watermelon. This is so good. I would never think to add, you know, lime and yogurt and spice and whatever to a watermelon. Like, when I was a kid, we always just sliced up the little triangles of watermelon and just ate them like that. We didn't even make like a salad or mixed melons or do anything like that. It was just like, that's how you eat watermelon. But this, okay, Layla. But this is so good. Just the added texture of the sauce with it, like, and the spice and the lime, it's so good. The added sweetness with a little bit of the spice and the lime and the citrus is really, really good. I can't believe how much I like this. So good. This is definitely something really neat and fun to have for a party or out by the pool. Just something nice and fresh for you to just be dipping outside when you're in the sun. So good. I'm excited to try more watermelon recipes. So definitely let me know down in the comment section below if there's anything that you guys want me to try, or if there's any different ways that you guys like to eat your watermelon. I'm really curious to see, because I usually just eat it just like that. Or maybe if it gets, you know, it starts to get, then I'll blend it up and make like a juice or something like that. But just so good. But that's all I have for this video today, you guys. I hope you liked it, and I hope you learned something new. If you did like it, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss none of my videos. And as always, make sure to share this video. It really helps me a lot, and I'm sure it'll help some of your friends and fam too to come up with different recipes and try new things. And as always, if you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes right to your inbox, then make sure to head over to your description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.